and welcome to another round of sports reviews. Tonight I am reviewing Houston Dynamo 1, LA Galaxy 1. I'm going to talk a little bit about the game, but more of this is going to be a rant on how far the LA Galaxy have fallen and why. Basically, the first 2 minutes of this video is me talking about the match, and then the rest is just me ranting about the Galaxy. If you're here as a Galaxy fan, watch the whole thing. If you're here as a Houston fan, you really don't need to watch more than 3 minutes of this video unless you want me just to hear me take down the Galaxy. Not take them down, but like just go after them. Not in a bad way, but like lovingly. You know what I'm saying? As in a fan who likes the Galaxy, has a lot of Galaxy fan friends. Even though I'm a Toronto fan first, I still respect the Galaxy. There is the Galaxy fan Ryan meme kind of thing. You know what I'm saying. So, first off, in the 17th minute, Darwin Quintero scores a free kick, a wonderful strike. Top right corner, goes in. Bingham doesn't do anything. He stands there like a statue, and it goes in. Top right corner, near post. Amazing strike by Darwin Quintero. Just a bad free kick from the Galaxy point of view defensively. Why Bingham didn't try to save it, I don't know. Any other goalkeeper would at least try to be like, oh, okay. But Bingham didn't even do anything. And he doesn't even have the clout to be like, oh, I'm just going to stand there. You're not Petr Cech. What are you doing? Try to save it. All right? And in the 90-plus first minute, Christian Pavón has a penalty. Traoré goes down in the box. It's called a penalty. Pavón takes it, puts it in, makes it 1-1, and that's how it would end. New York go to the knockout stages to face Toronto FC on Sunday, and we will end them, don't you worry. But I gotta talk about this game. First off, LA Galaxy was horrible offensively. They did not have the final ball. They could make runs. They could pass the ball all night long. But the final ball was not there. The crosses were horrible. It's like they were practicing on a double-wide pitch. And then they move the crosses to a regular pitch, and it's like, hey, I'm just going to put it to the side of the box. Better have a second run. What are you doing? Why is the final ball so bad? Why? Why? And the defense isn't much better. And yes, Houston fell to the same thing in the game. Their final ball wasn't good either. And both defenses were suspect. But really, that's all I gotta say about this match. What I have to say is LA Galaxy, you are not the same as you were back even 5 years ago. Ever since you've won that 5th MLS Cup, what have you done? What have you done? You have not evolved with the times. AEG, Chris Klein, this is on you. You're the reason why the LA Galaxy are failing. Because you still think in your head that the LA Galaxy can pull what they pulled back in the Donovan era, back in the Beckham era, back in the Keane era, back in the Gerrard era. That's what you think in your heads. And because Zlatan saved your hind end more times than you could count over the past 2 years, you still think it works. Well, let me remind you, it doesn't. Not anymore. Having a sad team, having a bad team around 1 or 2 good stars doesn't work anymore. This is not 2012, okay? The team that you have around Pavón and Chicharito is trash. Bingham, trash. Steres, trash. People, trash. Joe Corona, trash. Everybody is either USL quality, an academy graduate, or Vancouver, Chicago, Cincinnati quality. You're the LA Galaxy. Step up. Just because Zlatan saved your hind end, your butts, more than you could count, doesn't mean your game plan still works. Let me tell you that. Chicharito is a damn flop. He's a tronco. Arguably, your team is better without him on the pitch. Arguably, with Pavone running things. It's true. It's true. And Antuna, another good star, who would have been great for you, gone, went to Chivas. Efrain Alvarez. He's out of shape. And he would have been a star, but look at him now, out of shape. What is happening? You either let your stars, possible young stars, leave on a free after they look good for a couple of games, leave on a free after they graduate from Los Dos, you let them leave on a free, or they just lose passion for the game because of how bad the team is besides the stars. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. This is not back in the day. This is not when you could just say, hey, we're going to put out 2 big stars, and then everybody else, well, they're just USL quality. That doesn't work anymore. That hasn't worked since 2015, which ironically was basically your best year since you won your last MLS Cup. And you could say, what about last year, though? Last year, you did make the playoffs, but it was only because Zlatan was there. You don't have him, guess what? You probably don't make the playoffs. You sure as hell don't beat Minnesota. And you sure as hell don't have a shout at beating LAFC in the semis. Thank him. Because guess what? The first year of Zlatan, what'd you do? Missed the playoffs. Under Dominic Kinnear. Sound about right? Sound about right? Yeah. Even Zlatan really couldn't save you. You are done. It is sad to see the way the Galaxy have fallen. Because they used to have players like Greg Vanney, Kobe Jones, Robin Fraser, David Beckham, Steven Gerrard, Robbie Keane, Landon Donovan, and more. Stars. Zlatan. Thought you had a false dawn with him. What have you done? Nothing. It's like if the Galacticos thing didn't work for Real Madrid. That's what you're doing. A failed Galacticos. Because you're stuck in the mentality that the Beckham way works. It doesn't. It never did. Well, it did because MLS sucked for a long time. But now that MLS is actually becoming a league that's respected and a good league, it doesn't work anymore. How surprising is that? How surprising is that? Wow, I couldn't figure that out. Wow. Wow. Look at what Toronto FC is doing. Yes, they have 3 DPs. Yes, they're following the roster rules. But they're an amazing football club. They buy quality players for every position on the pitch with the money they have left over. Look at Gonzalez, Omar Gonzalez. Oh, another former LA Galaxy star, Omar Gonzalez. Another one. Look at Quentin Westberg. Look at Erickson Gallardo. Look at Tsubasa Endo. Look at Ayo Akinola. Look at Osorio. Look at Bradley. They know how to pick their players and put quality all over the pitch instead of just putting quality in 3 spots and letting everybody else just be like, hey. Like, you know how I say Toronto FC doesn't have any tactics but put the stars out and let them lead? It's not that bad to where you are. It's not as bad as you. Yeah, Greg Vanney may have learned that from you, but it's not as bad as you. At least our stars can make other players look more than competent. Your stars just make your players look okay. Our stars make our players look amazing. And when they're not playing with the stars, they look horrible and lose. But the point is, there's a difference here. There's a difference here. LA Galaxy have changed. They need to change. It's time for change. Klein out. AEG out. Hell, Guillermo Barros Schelotto out. Get them all out. hell, do it. Because honestly, you need to change. The way that this team is run is not going to win you anything anymore. I say this out of respect. I say this out of liking y'all and having a lot of friends who are Galaxy fans. I say this out of care. I say this out of respect. I'm not a Galaxy fan, but I do like y'all a hell of a lot more than a lot of other teams in this league. Like, I'm memed as Galaxy fan Ryan whenever I say a good thing about you because you could tell it's real. You could tell it's real compared to other teams. Just look at this whole series. Look at it. Look at what I say on Twitter. I would not be liked by Galaxy fans like I am if I wasn't real about it. I respect y'all. I like y'all, and that's what hurts. I want to see y'all do good. You don't. Because you are stuck back in 2012. You're not in 2020. You're stuck in 2012, and it's sad. You need to change. Get rid of Klein. Get rid of AEG. Get rid of Guillermo Barros Schelotto. Get rid of them because they are not helping you. They are hurting you. They are sucking the life out of your club. Get them out. You need somebody who will take you forward, who will take you to where the Torontos are, the Atlantas are. That's where you need to go. You don't need to be with the Minnesotas, with the Kansas Cities, with the New Englands and the New Yorks. You need to be with Toronto, the other LA, hate to admit it, but it's true, and Atlanta. That's where you need to be. But you're not there. You're not there. You're with the mid-table clubs. Not even mid-table. You're probably closer to Dallas right now, honestly, talent-wise, and it's sad. Y'all need to do better. This is not 2012. It's 2020. Get with the times. Because I don't want to see y'all become a club that just sits back and says, oh, we got the 5 MLS Cups first. We have 5. Look at our history. Don't do that. Because I can guarantee you, within 7 years, Toronto's going to pass 5. I guarantee you that. Do you want to make it easy for that to happen? I hate to say it, but do you want to make it easy for us? To pass you? Because it will happen. Somebody's going to pass you, and it's probably going to be us, but do you want to make it easy or have a chance to stop it? Get a grip. Get rid of AEG, get rid of Klein, get rid of GBS, and you may have a chance to stop us and other teams, but especially us. As in Toronto. Get your head out of your hind end. Get your head out of the sand. Get it out and make a change. It's time to change. It's time to be better. What happened to y'all? What happened? I'm bewildered. And I know this probably hurts you more than it hurts me. But I'm right with you. I'm right with you. And that sucks. Because if I'm right with you, what does that say about y'all? Make a change. Start protesting. I don't care that Corona's out there. It's a damn near... Well, it's not a hoax, but it's overblown. Wear a mask and protest. Have a freaking airplane go over Dignity Health Sports Park. Do something. I don't know. I don't know. Not riot. Protest. Protest. Have banners out. Do something. They need to go. They need to go. They need to change if you ever want to be great again. And that's the facts. And that's what it is. So yeah, That's all I gotta say. Time to change, LA. Time to change. If you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends tomorrow. I got a group stage match round 3 review and round of 16 predictions. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace.